I have... Oh, it looks like it's actually working in some kind of useful way. That's quite nice. Just adjust this bit. There we go. All right. Just checking sound. There we go. All right.
There is method in the wild corruption here.
We're in business.
It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Right. So without further ado,
Do you find you have too much sanity in abundance?
there will be further ado.
Then sit back and watch Grimplague Darkest Dungeon.
There we go. I think we continue adventuring because we've just done the hag, and that's where this is exactly where we left it when the problems with my broadband started occurring. I wish I could remember what's going on because it'd tell me something about the randomness of the game. Because it's a little further back. I think a corridor or so. It won't be a very long stream because I have plans for the evening, which is why I wanted to stream during the day. But no, that's not happening. Oh yeah, so what I do remember is, right, we'll need that. We'll need the cobwebs. Right, so let's do this. We'll need this for the cobwebs over there. Saving a key just in case. We've got a whole other section to do. I think we will have to live with limiting our options. But it means that tomorrow I've got a system by which I can stream all day if I want.
Waiting to be spent.
Here we go, more stuff that we have to drop. I know we need the shields. Fine. Unless we want to exit the dungeon with what we've got. Take this for now. And now we're swapping things in and out. We are fairly risky position. We had a bit of a bumpy start with this one. Unlock strongbox. And once again, we either have to drop something or leave it. Well, we're not dropping the very rares. Well, we'll do without. Okay. We did this. We left this here and kept those because, at the very least, we're in good shape.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, it seems to be holding together. So the solution here, it turns out, is to put my 5G modem high up on the house. Right. Oh, we can't use that because it's in the wrong place. That's livable. Well, we can do that. That's what I wanted. I just want to trigger this stress relief. That'll kill it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Once again, we're basically out of space, so we need to decide what we want. We'll take those instead of those. And leave the rest. Yeah, fine. Fine. Ooh, hateful virago. Bad. Nice try. I did not like those dodges.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Focus on Virago now. That'll do it. That was unlucky. Now use the time to get the stress relief going.
Grievous
That was unfortunate.
injury. Palpable fear.
I don't know what I'm doing with her next turn. Yeah, she's very vulnerable to this.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We need a stress relief.
The flesh is knit. Inspiration and improvement.
Good dodge. Patience wins out.
Soothed. Sedated.
Half decent. Shall we finish this? I think this is as good as we're going to get, so yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think we're gonna go without the shovels, and if we just run into a wall, we'll just leave at that point. Oh, that's how the party's meant to be set up. It's been quite different for some time now. Handy. And there's the secret room that we... Right. There isn't a blockage between here and there, so let's do the thing.
The light, the promise
Ooh,
of
I
safety.
did that a bit early. That's unfortunate.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good dodge, guys. Lunchtime. Ooh, that's terrible.
The abyss
Not great.
returns even the boldest gaze. blood quickens.
He's burning, pushing down our torch, which is not great.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Not too bad. We're doing okay. Right, let's end this.
Decimated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'll take it. Nice try. Good dodge. Excellent dodge. That could have messed us up. Right. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Never mind, it does the job.
Devastating blow.
That should do it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
We probably don't need any more food. Cool. 4 damage for 3 rounds. That's doable.
Masterfully executed. Well struck.
Again, wrong thing. The lunge is still pretty good on its own, even without the bonus.
The ground quakes.
We're going to finish it off here, aren't we?
Impressive.
Fine, let's just get it. Oh! That didn't work. So is it going to double up? It's just going to do some damage. Could have done with that a lot earlier.
champion falls.
Nice.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
We're going to try them just in case a key presents itself.
A handsome reward.
Oh, harsh.
Task well performed.
Right. We can do that. In fact, we're going to take a further risk and do that. If it does a hunger tile now, which is, I think, actually fairly likely, I don't think the game is entirely fair in this respect. I do say this game is brutally fair. Here we go. So that's a shame. Right, before we do this,
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
yeah, no diamonds this time. So that's 1,250, right? And swap that for that. Anything else left over we don't want? We want to swap out in favour of the crests. No? Okay. Oh, that's quite a complicated one. $15,500, 30,500, 3666 breasts, and some diseases, one negative. Right, we can do a leveling mission.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could
Right.
not look, nor could I look away.
Tapeworm. Get rid of that. Friendly weirdo, you've got rabies, which is not quite as bad as it sounds. You're fine. Marcy. Ooh. Since we've got space in the wagon, let's keep an eye out. We've only got the one grave robber, I think. No, we do have another grave robber. That's fine. So remove the trinkets and clear the roster. See what is on the docket. We don't want to go up to the ruins. We're not taking on the boss just yet. We could do some room battles. Do a very short one with our lowest level characters. Okay. He's good for the clove. Cove. Thick skin, they can't bleed, but they are quite Hello, Lum Kitty. How are you doing? I have worked around. Thanks for your comments on my broadband woes. What I've done is I've got a little 5G MiFi thing that I bought at an astonishing price some years ago when I was on the road a lot, and that was what I was using earlier. But the stream was incredibly laggy, and will occasionally buffer, even though things. What I've done is I've stuck it right at the top of the house in the window. There is an EE mast, and it's on the EE network, about 200 meters that way, and it's in direct line of sight of that now, and that seems to be doing the trick. So I can do the thing. I can do the thing now because it's got technically unlimited data. It's not entirely unlimited. Right, Bleed's not much use, so Parry's a good choice here, as long as he's got all the blight. He has. Roque's not a bad choice either, especially if we take advantage of a lunge. But the pick to the face goes through protection quite well. And that leaves us kind of without a healer, so we can take in so you have healing. Right, we take these guys to the shops. We've got 103,000, so we are very much in a good place as regards that. And all we're doing this easy mission, this level 3 mission, with the intention of getting these guys leveled up, so if anyone dies in future, we've got people to step into their place. I think we've got more than one of each, apart from the leper, who we've only got one of him. So we're going to give them all the best equipment we can manage. Brilliant. Belly set up for that. Now, can any of these guys? No. Okay, so we have a problem. We do not. Oh, but it's short, so it doesn't matter. They don't need their camping skills. Although while we're here, we should look at them. So that's pretty good. We'll get that one and swap. It doesn't matter. I don't need to spec them up right now. I just wanted to check in case there was anything I could buy while I'm flush. That's fine. Cool. Embark. There's only one green mission. It's in the cove. So let's trinket them up. Now we had some leper specific trinkets, but I think we have flogged them all because I went, I'll never have one of those, and now we have it. So now what he needs is even more accuracy. He hits like a train as it is. We're hoping to get rid of Risk Taker if we can while we're in there. So we could give him the extra damage. Right, I'll come to that in a second. Right, let's go with that. Something that gives him a lot of dodge. Right, you. Let's give you that. That already gives you the speed. And we'll give you the super duper damage. You. Those aren't quite so useful. Yeah, we'll take that. And we're going to give you the massive healing boost. And we'll give you these two, I think. Yeah, these two. Makes you quite powerful. Cool, this is a short and comparatively easy mission compared to the others we were on. The reason we're doing this one is that it's short. Well, it's not long. This long one I do not want to do. I don't necessarily think we've got time, as I'll have to be winding up in about 45 minutes. I just insult Richard Branson, you mean, whenever I recommend midstream. Yeah. He's not owned for anything, really. His specialty, I'm sure you know this, is that he makes things with the brand and then sells it on. So almost nothing with Virgin in the title actually has him involved. We want a lot of those. 2 of those. So he hasn't had anything to do with Virgin Media in a very long time. I mean, he'll still be a shareholder, obviously. But yes, he is I think he is the person that is responsible for buying up cable and wireless, Telewest, NTL, and all the other fibre providers. You can absolutely still insult him. He's worth insulting. But yeah, it's my random bit of trivia. So I remember, like, this is the thing, is I remember having my 1 megabyte broadband, and that being the absolute top you could get at home. Back in the early 2000s, and being very happy with it. Yeah, NTL, Telewest, Cable and Wireless, which I think he must have bought from Cable and Wireless. I think they're a US company who just own some British infrastructure. The engineers were famous, I think, for being. I've done something wrong. I've not brought any shovels, have I? Oh well, we'll just have to bareface it out. It's only a short mission.
These salt-soaked
I brought
caverns are
shuffles.
teeming with pelagic
It looks like I might actually have everything. It just
They
felt
must
like
be
I'm
flushed out.
used to doing medium and long missions, so it's normally more full than that. But yeah, I feel like I really haven't prepared adequately, which is probably true. So, this guy needs to go straight away. And he's gone. These have almost no HP,
Be gone, fiend.
but they are very, very heavily protected, so your damage is going to be reduced by up to 75%.
Such a assault cannot be left.
This guy, however, his problem is actually hitting things, but when he does, he hits like a train.
Another one falls. Seize this momentum.
Let's have a look.
Push on.
We
to
ain't
the
going to be coming
task's
back, are we?
end.
So, yep, just take everything. Apart from that, we don't want that. Just sit in silence. All right. That's actually news to me. Apparently they had absolutely dismal working lives. Like, it was a bad company to work for. I think a large chunk of it was based in Cambridge. because I know several people who work for NTR. I never actually applied for a job there myself, although I think I would have liked to work on like national scale networking infrastructure. Stick you with the let's go for the double stun. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Get the stunner taken out. Their stunner. Right, so I got shot. We didn't even look at these guys' skills, and we really should have. Let's try Purge. That had quite a substantial effect. And it knocked their stun person to the front, which was quite helpful. The ones at the front are able to use Seaward Slash, which is a bit like this guy. Not particularly accurate. It doesn't land a lot of the time, but when it does, it's absolutely devastating. But that's basically every one of this guy's abilities. Kingston comms are I'm not familiar with. Oh fuck it, let's go for the stun again. It's rare it works twice. Oh, but because they swap round, it would have worked. Good.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You can take him out because he's the only person you can shoot. This is it. Seaward Slash. So that's not too bad. This guy's got quite high protection, so I just think we just hit him this time. And now we have a look at his skills once we're done with this lot.
Success so clear. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Even a full stack of citrine isn't that valuable, so let's just get rid of that. Oh, actually, we can get rid of that. We don't need it. Right, let's have a look at your skills. You've got Hugh. Withstand. We're probably not gonna. Intimidate looks good. He can de-stress himself. That's kind of interesting. Let's go with out and out. Bang, bang, bang. See how that works for us. Take it off if it doesn't. Yeah, we'll swap that for that. Actually, we'll swap that for that. That for that. And probably won't need it all. Bass relief. I'm going to have to remind myself what that does. Come on, you. Go over there. No. Oh, let me try something. There we go. How does that look? Push that up a bit. That's kind of interesting. I've got funky new lights. They're not new. They're still nanoliefs, but every other row, starting with the red ones, are black nanoleaf. I can kind of demonstrate, I think, by doing that. It took quite a while to get the colours to work, because obviously if you've got a black diffuser in front of a set of LEDs and a white diffuser in front of this LED, and the LEDs are otherwise basically the same, they're not going to match up very well. Right, so let's find out what the bas relief does. Bas relief. Possibility of a positive quirk, possibility of a negative quirk, smaller possibility. she could do with a positive quirk. We do not want to use you. Right, so it's you or you. You've already got quite a few negative quirks. I think if I'm going to do this, it will be you. Whoops. You got sickly. The idea was to get rid of your negative quirks, not add to them. Let's get that guy hurting already. This has a sickening amount of damage. These guys can stun. Or bleed. There we go, that's what I wanted. No, you don't need a bandage. You are absolutely fine. Right.
Another abomination
You
cleansed from
works
our
well then.
lands.
Right, I want those, so what am I swapping out for them? Don't think I want that Blightstone. You're fine. It will coagulate in a moment. Bit of scouting is always nice.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So on this mission type, skirmish, you have to complete 100%, as it says off in the top left, 100% of room battles. So if all the room battles in a zone are in the first 3 rooms, then you finish the first 3 rooms. But you do not need to stop. You're shit at traps, aren't you? 40%. How are you? Not great either. But you're the ones with stress. Traps are bad. If you spot traps... I should have done a talk... No! Oh, wrong thing. Thoughts before we went in there. Okay, well. We're probably going to be alright. Fine. Come on. I definitely asking for... bringing stuff on myself there. He will now try and wash himself in anything that we come across,
Finding the
which is
stuff
going to be
is
good.
only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We do actually need these. Let's swap them for the citrine for now. I'm fat fingering a lot of stuff. Ooh, this is not a nice combination. Right, let's avoid any more problems from them next round. We can. Let's work on these guys then. So we're just going to go for out and out damage. It's not what I wanted to do. Hew 'em. There you go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Anyway, the mark actually did some good there.
Maintain the offensive.
These guys are stuck for a round. We'll plague grenade them. And they're going to be out of commission fairly soon. Sure, why not?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
They're gone. Wish we could do some healing. Well, we can do some healing. Which we basically not needed.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
375 versus 750. Now we'll leave those. At least one more room battle. That's it. That's the last room.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh. This should be quite fun.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And who these two? They are quite dangerous, so we will see how that works out for me. That slice and dice can do a lot of damage per hit. Yeah, you don't.
Decimated.
Party's pretty much de-stressed. Bonk.
Obliterated. This expedition at least promises success.
This guy explodes after a few rounds. This guy protects other guys, and the others you've seen in operation, but...
Impressive.
Ooh. Killed him outright. We are going to do a noxious blast on this guy. And remove their accuracy and hew both of these. There we go, that'll do him.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh well, that accuracy debuff didn't really do much. Oh, well, it might have, but the dice didn't come for us. That Ultra Cestus is quite bad and it does bleed. That should kill him. Yeah, that's it. Him done. You can heal her.
Death by inches.
You can noxious blast them, because that goes straight past the protection, does a lot of damage. And you can do a choppy chop. Isn't quite enough. He's dead, so we might as well do supporting actions now. Might get a warning, don't toy with this guy or something. We can help him along his way.
Continue the onslaught.
But he would have died on his turn anyway.
Them all.
Right, it is offering us a load of bits, and we are very near the end, so what don't we need? Yeah, it's scouted out, so we don't need the shovels. This stuff will provide some cash, so it's absolutely worth having them. Right, we can now do 18 damage, but it doesn't look like we've got another battle, and we're unstressed. So basically, this is a bit of a non-thing. Let's do this thing. Oh no, Control Shift T.
The way is lit.
No,
The
Control
path
Shift
is
click.
clear. We require only the strength to
And oh, we don't have any shovels. But being in here, the loot, it gives you bigger loot. So there we go. That's it. We is done. We can leave.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
If we've got any profit this time, it's mostly going to come from our bank. It isn't going to be from the...
Flames on the horizon.
Oh, boy.
In the air.
Right.
Wolves are at the door.
So, this has quite a... important thing, but we're well set up for it. But it's quite likely to result in somebody dying. So we need to have a look at the Wolves at the Door quest, because the impacts of this are pretty bad. So right, I'll stop babbling. Let's clear the roster. And Wolf is here. It is a short level, darkest. It happens more than once. If we don't do it, it will destroy 3 of our building upgrades. If you fail the quest, you do not lose town upgrades, but the quest is treated like that of the Darkest Dungeon. Thus, abandoning the quest will randomly kill one of your heroes. Didn't know that about the final quest. Complete this event will ensure that it will never appear again for the rest of your current playfile, so we only have to do it once. Right, so I'm reading up on the strategy. Where are we? We're just at the hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break to read what I need to do for this and understand it, because it's this is a game-ending situation if we get it wrong. It can be. Right. Yep, I shall be right back. Hang on in there, and then we will probably do this and then end stream. Head out, raid out somewhere else. So, see you shortly.
You probably did nothing wrong. Don't see the problem. Thanks. Thanks, Shona. Fucking hell.
3 minutes. Oh god, my game. Don't freeze. Oh, no, bridge. My car. Elevator. What the fuck?
got shit on my leg. Shit on my leg. Shit on my leg, and I probably crawl right into bed. You know I got that shit on my leg. Oh, I got that shit on my leg. You know I got that shit all deep in my leg. Shit in my leg and shit on my head tonight.
If you wanted the Sharptet tool, check the Binford 6100. Will slice through fresh and clone like a hot knife through butter. Melted butter, dripping slowly down your chin. Table of contents.
I sincerely hope someone clipped that. Oh, I've got the latest firmware. Well, apparently he's very much software. Oh, hello. Fishman swimming around in here.
Oh, whoa.
You know, I'm gonna fucking say, I'm gonna compliment your, like, fortitude to not use slash in the instant you saw them, because I would've.
I did press flash, but the thing was, I got stunned. Or something just happened, and my flash didn't go through.
Oh.
And the only sense you get to do the thing is at the beginning of the race. Also, the last attempt, I lost it. What? Did you see that? Dude, did you see that? Dude, that just yeeted off the fucking... I never said that, I just...
Well...
Dude...
Yeah, 140%.
Thank you for watching, Miles. T-Rex and Harry Potter do. And now we must go to bed.
God damn it! Fuck! Got caught. Got caught. Just past the popo. That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop.
And that's how you ruin a good moment. Wow. That's it. It's been ruined.
Dom messed up. It was like a little bit, there's like some loose string on my t-shirt, not by the neck thing. And instead of taking my headphones off, like a normal person, I went to like cut it and ended up cutting the left wire of my headphones by mistake.
Oh my god.
So now my headphones don't work on my left side.
Do you see like a lot of the similarities between this game and Symphony of the Night? Why am I not? Oh, because I have the axes equipped. Unbelievable.
Forward.
You never played Symphony of the Night? What is going on? You never played Symphony of the Night? I'm sorry, Dean. I got aggressive. I didn't mean to. I'm done. I'm done being aggressive. But if I play FF12, you have to play Symphony of the Night.
That one's... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, crime.co.nz.
Going over here.
Molly, you might have to solo this guy.
What do you mean?
Right, I'm back and I'm in a quandary. It's giving me a kind of thing, but I'm gonna have to choose to look for other solutions. Excellent. Okay, so it's high stress, so we're going to swap this out a bit. You're gone. You're gone. Pip's in. Frank is in. And we're going to take our best jester. Who's our best jester? Hey, no. It's all based around the man-at-arms. So, how are we doing for time? We may not. I don't think we're going to have time to do this today. So I'll have to start the next stream with it. Yeah, sorry for that. I thought I'd have enough time. Oh, maybe we can get going. Like, do any of them have major problems that I've got to worry about? Some, but nothing terrible. Right, they're set up. So it's the defend ally. Probably don't need rampart. So those two. Stress relief. And the stun. And then the Hellion. So we want to do bleeds and stuns. So neither of those are particularly useful. Breakthrough's not, so it's bleed out. That puts her in a top position. Everyone having a sales heal is good. I don't think he has one. Maybe we can get started. Right. Okay. They want as much damage protection as possible. Yeah, I think I shouldn't rush this. Okay, we've set up the party. That's really good. I really want to do it, but I do not have time. And I don't want to sort of half-ass my way in there and then be stuck with it next time. So we're going to have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. I feel quite bad for doing a break and then... But I hadn't really been conscious of the time. So... Let's go over here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bearing with me through all sorts of trials and tribulations with connections and whatnot. Look. You know, specific thanks to give there, but Lum Kitty, thanks for coming in and chatting. It's nice to rant about broadband providers and how terrible they are. All right. I think we're back just in time for me to say thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.